So what's a credit score? A credit score is a number between 300 to 850 that tells somebody how well you manage debt. More specifically, it tells a lender the probability that you will actually repay any type of loan or debt in a timely manner. A credit score is critical in determining whether a lender will offer you credit. A credit score can really impact your financial life because if you need a car and you don't have a high credit score, it will be difficult for you to get an auto loan with an interest rate below 9%. And eventually, cuando quieres comprar una casa, you're gonna need to have a good credit score so that you can get a good mortgage loan rate. Overall, the higher your credit score, the more access you'll have to lower interest rates. Pero how do we do that? A credit score is based on the information that's on your credit report. Instead of reading all of your credit report, which covers the past 7 to 10 years of financial history, lenders rely on your credit score. Your credit score will report all your revolving and installment accounts, hard and soft inquiries, bankruptcies, and more. Your credit score is just a number that summarizes your risk to a lender. There are 3 credit bureaus which are responsible for monitoring the financial information in your credit report. The 3 bureaus are EQUIFAX, Experian, and TransUnion. Each one may have different information on your file, so it's normal if the credit scores slightly differ from each bureau. However, if the credit score is significant from each bureau, then that probably means there's a mistake and you want to get that fixed rápido because the difference can cost you thousands in interest over the life of your loan. Now that you know what a credit score is and where it comes from, let's talk about whether you have a good credit score. Credit scores are separated into different credit score ranges that share different information about how well a person is paying their bills on time, managing their current debt, and the length of their credit history. Here at SUMA, we like to ask, how ripe is your credit score? Is it guacamalu or is your credit score wacko ready? Someone with a 300 to 579 credit score is considered to have poor credit. A less than 500 in credit score range tells a lender that lending to this person is a big risk. This credit score is well below the average score of US consumers. Someone with a 580 to 669 credit score is considered to be fair. A person with a credit score within this range is below the average score of US consumers, yet many lenders will approve loans with this score. A 670 to 739 credit score is considered good since it is near or slightly above the average of US consumers. A 740 to 799 credit score is considered very good since the score is above the average of US consumers and demonstrates to the lenders that this borrower is very dependable. A credit score between 800 and 850 is considered excelente, since it is well above the average score of US consumers and clearly demonstrates to lenders that the borrower is a low risk of defaulting on a loan. Let's make this clear. Your credit score tells you how well you're managing debt. Your net worth tells you how well you're building wealth. Both numbers are important in our financial journey. And just like we want you to monitor your budget and track your net worth, we also want you to track your credit score. Just like we want your net worth to increase over time, we also want your credit score to improve poco a poco también. There are plenty of ways to improve your credit score. So no matter what your credit score is right now, we are going to teach you all the necessary information so you can improve it. To recap, a credit score is a number that summarizes the information in your credit report that tells lenders how well you are managing your debt. EQUIFAX, TransUnion, and Experian are the 3 credit bureaus that are responsible for collecting your financial information in your credit report. Everyone should aim to have a credit score above 740, since this is a credit score above the average of US consumers and will likely result in lower interest rates. In addition to budgeting and tracking your net worth monthly, you should also track your credit score. Thank you for being here and learning what a credit score is. Now, let's go learn about what kind of things impact your credit score. See you in the next lesson.